Hello guys, welcome back to episode 5 of Sam Houston Rebuild. Today we're going to be playing against Liberty. This one's going to be at Liberty. They're only a 54 overall with a 51 defense. Not very good at all. So let's hop into this game at Liberty.
Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. And this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead.
Quarterback is definitely going off.
And the Bearcats will kick it away to start us off.
Corners are sticking out, with one of them getting the final pick.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Liberty's offense will go to work first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
There he goes! Oh, he got loose! That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Flames can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Here's the handoff. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Decent start for a defense.
He'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense will take the field for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Smith wants to throw. Scrambling away. The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces a loss. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. And they swarm him under.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Myers on the move.
That was O'Neal.
Got a wide open receiver. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Buys a little extra time. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Going for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And that's going to tie it up.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they move the ball down the field and execute.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting him.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll run the screen. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles and got him on the ground.
Unloads to the wideout. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll pull it on the read. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Howe.
That one should be knocked out.
Catch in the middle. It's Person. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
The give is to Williams.
This time,
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They might want to find a way to put it in drive and go forward. It's 3rd and 16. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Now adjusting. On the move, he fires. Complete to the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. You get that turnover, and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Fires to the wideout. Good timing on the quick out. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
Our passing game is going great.
So first down here as they go back to work. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Another handoff.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Smith dropping to pass. Catch in the middle, it's O'Neal. Touchdown, Bearcats! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. He breaks a tackle, and he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards, and they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Motion from the back. Quick catch on 3rd down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Flames will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Corrals it at the 45. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Dances away to buy time. Firing to the right, complete. Strong, firm tackle. 2nd down coming up. Leaves it with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
Smith wants to throw. Makes the catch. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
The Bearcats are at the line looking to convert. Breaks into the open. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. And into the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll go to the sneak. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the punt team. Secures it at the 30. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Smith dropping to pass. Under fire. He's going to run it. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
This one will actually guess.
And the ball comes to rest right there. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Slithers into space. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that something in.
He'll toss it. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. The Flames are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Breaks the tackle. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. And the Flames getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Turning it on. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The Flames are marching down the field. Might as well give it to him again. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. going to test the right side with this one. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. It's a draw. He works his way to the 35-yard line, but that's not enough to move the chains, and now a decision to be made on 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit.
This one's obviously wide.
No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. Smith wants to throw. Punts it out of the air. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Just a short pass to the tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot.
It's Burns Jr.
Touchdown, Sam Houston. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Flames can really attack on this 2nd and short. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The short hands, it's Randolph.
But we do get to stop.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Flames decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Smith dropping to pass. Rushes on him. Buys a little time with his feet. And he'll avoid the tackle on the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't.
Looking deep down the right side.
That one's...
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They want to run this quarterback. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. The give is to Williams. Runs from the tackle. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
score
And the Flames will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Throws to the tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
This time.
Pulls it in. It's Burns. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Did end up covering him eventually.
Smith wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
I had to step on him. That one.
And the DB right with him to knock it away.
When they take big shots down the field and they air it out, I got to trust my technique. I got to stay with that wide receiver, wait till he shows his hands. When he shows his hands, I'm bringing my hands up to knock the ball away. Nice job by the defense using his technique, knocking the football away.
The Bearcats are on the move. And off from the shotgun. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield.
Corners. This time,
The defense has been.
this time we're going to have a touchdown.
It's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
A shot for the end zone.
And that
Touchdown, Bearcats! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had.
Listen to the end of this one. The final score of this game: 41-10. 13. Field goal.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And that will bring us to the end of this episode. I will check the injury report first. Alright, and okay, I only see 2 players that is good, but Raylan Adams is injured, our best strong safety, and a center. I did not see Achilles Smith-Jr. on the injury report. I'm going to look at the roster and see. Okay, he is not hurt. That is a good thing. I think he was hurt for that game. Unless he got taken out. But I feel like he should have got taken out. It was such a blowout. So that might have happened. But yeah, everyone is healthy. That is good. And that will bring us in this episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for episode 6.